afterwards, you can go to the chests and use just open the standard like first chest, the radiant chest. You can buy just piles of them, and that's a good way to get cards if you don't already have essence. So we already have a ton of essence, so we can just unlock the cards. We don't have to go through any of that hassle.
Excellent. I realized I just accidentally spent half the money you gave me. Sorry.
That is fine.
But finally, I got the nice colors I wanted.
That's all that matters.
All right,
that's all that matters.
Joe, I just sent you a friend request.
Okay.
So if you go down to social,
Discord?
no, on Paladins.
Facebook, okay,
Paladins.
on Paladins.
Yeah,
that would make sense. Oh, here you are. I will accept.
Okay. Did you use all 3 of the gem codes I gave you?
No, I just used one.
Oh,
yeah. Do you use the other 2? You get
I will.
Tons more.
I'll use them. That's what I'll do.
Yeah, that's what they're there
team
for.
invite. I'm excited. I'm excited.
You should be.
We should probably do bot matches and training.
We'll do one, and then we'll do one. We'll see how we feel if we want to go against people in a casual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MMOHuts Live. My name is Colton Layton. I'm the lead video editor for MMOHuts.com. I'm joined, as always, by my best friend in the whole world, Jason Parker.
That's me.
And today we have a very special guest, the prestigious one, Joe Hendry, is joining us.
Possibly the greatest wrestler in the world.
Yeah.
Today.
I'm offended by the word possibly, but let's let.
I don't know. I haven't seen any flippy stuff yet.
Yeah.
That's all the rage right
Is
now.
that what good wrestlers are? Yeah. No problem. Yeah. Hulk Hogan's doing shooting stars off the top. Yeah.
I would pay money to see. But no, Joe is amazing.
Yeah, he's fantastic. And we're going to be teaching him how to play Paladins today, so this is going to be fun.
And you know what? I'm just going to pull you up. The picture you've chosen for your graphic is me at my absolute fattest. At my absolute fattest. You couldn't have taken my profile picture. Look at that muscle definition you picked when I was tubs.
I needed a transparent, and I was on a time crunch, and I thought that one looks good. Let's get that.
Fair. Okay. Right.
Sorry,
I'll let you continue.
I just came back from a music history midterm, so
time was of the essence.
I'll let it slide. Awesome. I'll let it slide.
What's up, Radovan?
Hello, Radovan. We are gonna go ahead and jump into a game. Let's do a bot match.
Good idea. Should at least start there.
Members of my party are still finishing a match? That doesn't make any sense. Neither of you guys are in a match.
Am I in a match? Do I?
Not that I can see. It says
Joe, you might need to log out and log back in.
Oh, okay then.
You might have to log. It's a log. What's up, Vampire Devil?
Okay, so I just... How do I log out? Do I just close the thing?
Little X in the top.
Yeah, little X in the top right.
Little X in the top right. Okay, there we go. Exit Paladins. I will.
What's up, Mike?
Hello, Mike.
But yes, we're going to enter Paladins. It should be a good time. This is easily my favorite online competitive game right now. Hands down.
Same.
I was surprised by it. I'll be honest with you. I thought it was going to be like a Dota 2 type deal, and I was just like thinking about having to get to grips with another one of those, and then I was like, oh, it's fun.
Oh, I think it's a lot of fun. We've been playing since this was in technical alpha. It's in open beta right now.
Yeah.
But we've been playing for about a year or so, and it was when it first started. They let us in nice and early to sort of get a peek at it.
All right.
We've done, what, 3 reviews of the game, Colton, for MMOHuts?
Yeah, like just updates on the status of it.
Okay, I've accepted. I'm being social.
Let's see if we can get in there this time.
That'll be embarrassing if we can't.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's probably fine.
Yeah. All right, so where everybody's in party, let's try again. We're gonna go with training, and we're going to do payload training.
Yeah, it's been in beta for a while, but I'd rather it stay in beta till it's ready.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Paladin. It's actually a really junky cube. It's one I've had for a while. My fiance and her brother gave it to me because I enjoy very much playing with Rubik's Cubes. And it's
there we go.
It's old and it's an official Rubik's brand, so like it doesn't turn well and it's constantly locking up. But I still love it because of the people who gave it to me. So
God, Terminus is so big. He's like 7 foot tall in game.
Oh, I didn't want Pip. Let me no. Pip's garbage. Pip is hot garbo. We have a damage in Joe. We have a tank in you. I'm assuming one of those other two fine gentlemen who are not at all trolls.
Braun.
Yeah.
But he's not even strong then.
No, he's not brown strong then.
Put the hat on his head.
Terminus is great, Herschel.
We actually have a good team comp. I'm impressed.
Mike wants to play if we're gonna play low level stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Hop online. Yeah. We got room. I found some hilarious.
No, I was just saying room for one more in the voice of Stewie.
Oh yeah.
I'll shut up.
No, it's fine.
No, you're good.
I'll have another go. I'll have a room for one more.
There you go.
that was good, actually. That was pretty good. Let's see here. Reduce all cooldowns by 100% when getting a kill.
Like I got snared by a member of my own team.
Okay.
Something that shouldn't be possible.
Real quick, Joe. What you're gonna want to do right now is it's showing you 3 cards. It should be.
Okay. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
First blood. Yeah. Hunting party.
Pick
first mercy
blood.
kill.
First blood.
Which one?
First blood.
Okay.
Personally, I use the nade shot, but that's me.
You need to buy a card. So now, if you hit I, it should show you this menu. The one you want to pick is on the 3rd row on the farthest right. It's called Life Rip.
5, 4.
No, it's not showing me any cards.
Oh, hit I. Hit I. Hit I. You're fine.
Okay, hit I.
Now,
okay, what am I doing?
Buy the one on the bottom row called Cauterize.
I can't see one. I cannot see one.
On the bottom row, it has a cross.
Where?
When you press the I key on your keyboard.
Okay. I'm going to chill in the corner and hope no one... I'm hiding behind these boxes.
We'll hold them on.
Pressing I. Nothing is buyable.
Oh, you don't have
it says auto purchase.
Oh, he has auto purchase on. Okay, that's fine for now.
Yeah.
Okay, now auto purchase is off. We've ruined that.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, auto purchase isn't bad
new
for
players.
beginners.
It turns on auto purchase. Okay, now your goal is to stay near this cart and kill everyone who has a red life bar.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Pip.
Come here, you. Come here, you. Oh, they're already dead. Oh,
behold the might that is Terminus.
Okay.
Oh no. How do I go back to third person view?
They're talking about making that an option for like custom games and casuals.
Oh, is it usually you want to be in first person anyway?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
and it's a Neon Genesis skin, Herschel. Ooh, dunk!
I need to leave. I'm in a bad place.
Not me!
I am on my way. I can go the distance. Got 'em.
Stop stealing my gimmick.
Why don't we learn to harmonize?
Go for it. Say that again.
Yes,
why don't we learn to
harmonize?
We do have the prestigious one on YouTube.
You do not understand. You just made my entire year. I just sang a harmony with Joe Hendry.
Not really. It wasn't quite there. Quite there.
We can
start
practice
singing something else, and I'll join in.
Yeah. We'll figure it out as we move on through the stream. But yes, Rocksmith, we are joined by the prestigious.
I'd rather see an Inara skin too. Not gonna lie.
I'd rather see a skin from anybody but the same 4 characters they keep making skins for. I love
like for Torvald. That'd be great.
Torvald needs another one.
Oh my god, I'm bad at this game.
Do not fret.
Just bad at this game.
Yeah, you'll get better.
I'm gonna throw my bomb at their
Unreal kind of feel.
I'm gonna throw my ultimate right in front of their spawn door. And my ultimate is a time bomb, so it'll blow up as soon as they exit.
I'm gonna shoot them.
Yeah, do that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, in the bottom of your screen, you will see 5 icons, and the one.
Well, he has a backpack. He doesn't have a full skin.
I can't. Oh, I can see 5 icons.
The one in the middle with a percentage. It should have a percentage on it anyway. Let me look at you. No, you're at 66% right now.
Oh, wrong button.
When it's bound to your E key, or it should be. I don't know if regional keyboard layouts are different or not.
I just threw something. But
that's your grenade. That's your Q, I think, or your right click, one of the two.
Okay.
But your goal when that icon in the middle with the percentage on it, when it lights up and the number goes away, you want to hit that button at other people because that's your ultimate ability.
Okay.
Tyra's ultimate ability makes it so that her gun instantly has full ammo even if it's empty. And
you have unlimited ammo.
And you have unlimited ammo, and your shots do more damage. So basically, you want to hit that button, and then just hold down the fire button forever and point it at everyone with a red health bar.
Is friendly fire a thing?
No, it's not.
No. Thank God.
Good.
Yeah,
because I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think I just killed 2 people. I don't know. Did I? I don't know.
Blorp. Oh my God, Terminus is so fun. With a good healer, he is ridiculous. But with a bad healer, you're in for a bad time.
Hi Pip, let's talk, me and you. Let's have a conversation.
Let's have a dialogue.
Sorry, I should be talking more.
Yeah. I'm talking with my gun though. That's the important thing. Like,
okay.
Yeah, the gun is.
Oh no, I was gonna ult, but I couldn't.
I'm going to throw my time bomb on the point. There you go. Enjoy that, Grok.
This game is actually pretty fun. I will give you that.
We love it.
I have a hoot. I think I have a blast playing it.
Yeah.
There is a reason we enjoy playing it so much. Unstoppable, 7 kills without dying.
I'm glitched. I can't res. It's awesome.
Oh, hello, Lost Soul, and hello, Herschel.
It's so infuriating.
Oh, I'm on a killing spree. I did a thing.
You did it. We're proud of you.
I'm gonna have to play
knew
someone else
Thank
next
you.
game because I'm kind of stuck. What's up, Darkness? Hey, you finally got out of the bathroom.
Yeah, he finally. Our friend and longtime viewer, Darkness Dragoon, got stuck in a bathroom today. And I haven't
watched from the outside, apparently.
I haven't read the full details of that story, but he was talking about it in our bottom tier community Discord. And he was posting messages, basically sending messages in a bottle to whoever would listen from his washroom plight.
Joe, someone in your chat pointed out that if you, the one thing that does count as friendly fire is Tyra's grenade.
Oh, right. So I've been grenading everybody.
It will damage you or your allies.
Well,
you can reduce the damage.
I'm not meaning to point fingers on that one, but I did ask point blank if friendly fire was a thing, and you said
she's the only one that has one ability.
Hey! I said point blank, is that a thing or not? And you said no. So those that friendly fire is on you, brother.
That's probably Colton's fault. He's the star of this show.
Jason, he doesn't want to point. He doesn't want to point fingers, but look at where his fingers are pointing.
Everyone is. Everyone's screaming at me to press E. What happens?
That's your ultimate.
That's your ultimate. That's what I was trying to explain to you earlier. It's the middle icon. You can only.
You were saying Q. I was just grenading everybody up.
Oh yeah, no. E is your ultimate, and when it reaches 100%, you can use it, and you get percent on it over time, but also you get more for doing damage and being.
That's my ultimate. Yeah.
If you press K, it'll show what all of your abilities.
All of your buttons do. Yeah.
I apparently. Okay, we're out of the game, I guess.
That was fun. I like that.
Yeah, that was Colton, a nice little amuse boost.
Re-invite me to party.
Move on. Re-invite you to party?
Yeah, I got.
We're still in the game.
By Terminus. Weird.
Me and Joe are still here. You're still here. I'm looking right at you.
I'm not there.
Yes,
I'm on the main menu.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a bug. It's a bug with Terminus.
Can I give myself a shame?
I'm sorry.
A shameful plug?
Yeah, just basically say that if people watching want to follow me on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/Joe Hendry.
Yes, the link is in the description of this right now, actually. You can go click it.
It is.
We're actually kings of shameless self-promotion. We do it everywhere we can.
Good.
Yeah, also, you can also follow him on Twitter, @JoeSHendry, which... I don't know if that's short for Joseph or if S is like an initial for your middle name.
It's not, actually. S is my middle name.
Oh, okay, that was my initial thought. But then I thought, what if it's just Joseph and he's just abbreviating it in a weird
No, it is actually just Joe. And everyone's like, what? You're called just Joe? And I'm like, yep, my parents were drunk.
Well, as long as you're not that wrestler, Just Joe, from like the 90s, that was awful. The mailman on WWE television.
I've wrestled him.
You have?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. That was the worst gimmick ever.
He's actually a pretty good friend of mine, but you know.
I'm
joking.
I felt so bad for him because that was unfortunate.
Really? I was jealous of his name. That's a great. I'd have ran for miles with that. Just Joe.
It does sell itself.
Yeah.
It does.
Those t-shirts, boy, I can't wait to get my hands on a Just Joe t-shirt. Can't wait to field that question 40 times a day.
Oh man, I'm getting teamed up on here. I'm getting teamed.
Oh man, someone's trying to hack into my Guild Wars 2 account.
Oh boy.
That's not good.
Yeah, nah. My email password is ultra secure, and I have a phone authenticator, so they're not getting in there.
Someone said I should buy items. Tell me, what do I buy?
You hit the I button, and you buy the one called Cauterize.
Cauterize. Where is it?
It's bottom row. It's the one with the cross.
Got it. That was my impression of galvanized there.
Oh yeah, I liked it.
You said cauterize. Yeah, good. Good.
Deft Hands, Life Rip, Chronos, those are also really good on Tyra.
Yeah.
I agree.
Deft Hands is arguably the best one you can get on her because it increases your it makes your reload faster.
I do agree myself, yes. In my 10 minutes of playing.
In your humble opinion.
Yes. My opinion's never humble. It's just called correct.
Fair enough. So is this what it's like talking with me, Colton?
Yeah, you know what? In a weird way, it's very reminiscent is the word I would use. Hello, Robert. Welcome to MMOHuts Live. Thanks for joining us.
Hello, Robert.
Hey, Rob. Do you mind if I call you Rob?
Just gotta wait for you guys to finish that match. Doesn't look like it'll take but a couple minutes.
And if you don't like that he's calling you Rob, he'll probably call you Rob anyway, and there's nothing we can do about it because he can fight both of us at the same time.
I respect it. He can have Robert. It's cool.
He said okay.
Okay.
Okay, good. Killing spree.
Mike, he was on the stream last night. That might be why he sounds familiar. We were talking about the book, The Night Daddy Went to Jail, and how it's going to be our magnum opus.
It will be wonderful.
I think...
Do I just shoot this thing up?
Yeah.
Do I shoot this thing up? Yeah, good shot.
Oh, wait, no, the cart? No, you just stand next to it.
Okay, just stand next to it.
The goal is to keep them from standing next to it. We want to keep them dead or as far away from it as possible.
Oh, so that's our thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I'm shooting it. Oh.
We're on defense now. When we're on offense, we stand near it so that it moves. When we're on offense, we stand near it so it goes. And
I'm just shooting people, man.
Yeah, that's all you have to do. That's all your role is.
That's the important thing.
But when we're on offense, our goal is to push it toward their base. But we're on defense right now, so we want to keep it out of our base.
Dan God of Thunder, they actually changed what Record does in this patch. Now it does flat extra damage to frontliners.
Yeah, which
so I think
it's arguably better.
Yeah, I think it's probably better than it was.
Sorry, friendly fired you in the face.
There's a card you can get that lowers the damage. Or the damage I would say is negligible, but in a pinch it could be very, very bad. Anytime someone's low, I hit right mouse button. I just lob the grenade at them.
Yeah.
Watch them melt.
I like it.
All right, I'm gonna go try to be.
You just go boop, and they die.
I'm gonna go try to be invasive and obnoxious. Two things I excel at very much. What's good, Talus? Let's have a talk, you and I. Let's have a friendly dialogue.
Let's have a dialogue.
I need to have what we used to call in the retail industry. I need to have what we used to call a critical one-on-one. We need to have a very important talk about an issue, a work-related issue. And my issue is that you still take air into your lungs.
And we need you to not do that.
I need that to not be a thing you do anymore. Yeah, you know that.
That's brand new in this patch, Dan.
That breathing and moving around thing you keep doing and seem so fond of.
We're gonna need you to dial that down a little.
Have this bomb? Got
So, guys, make a prediction. Is this going to be comparable to Team Fortress 2 in terms of size, do you think? Or
yes,
is it more of a niche thing? Or do you think it's just going to blow up big time?
I think it's going to blow up.
I think it's going to blow up as well. Like, we were at the World Championships for this game last year? Or this year, at the beginning of this year? And the turnout for people watching people play Paladins was insane.
And that was just the invitational.
Yeah,
that wasn't even their first Worlds.
Yeah, that was just an invitational tournament. Like,
okay.
And so, yeah, no.
So how does this...
Go ahead.
Sorry, how does this compare to Overwatch?
In my opinion, well, they're sort of similar in terms of mechanics. Like,
if you can play one, you can probably play the other.
Like, Overwatch also focuses on protecting or defending against a payload. But the characters
their main
are
competition is Overwatch.
Yeah, and but the aesthetic and the characters are different. So like that's what really sets it apart. Also, there are other mechanical differences. Like you don't get horses or any kind of fast travel in Overwatch.
Or cards or any kind of
gameplay affecting items. It's all just that character and your skill. Like there are different builds in this game, so you can make it so that two people playing, say Tyra, like you're playing. Two people's Tyras might handle entirely differently because one might be focused on grenades, or one might be focused on having unlimited ammo or whatever. Like that's.
See, I build mine around grenade.
It makes it so that two people can play the same character in completely different ways. Like, and that's in my opinion more interesting.
But what was I gonna say?
Hello, Dragon Ball. Welcome back.
Someone did make a very good point. One
Who
thing
was
to keep in
that
mind,
just got play of the game? I didn't see it.
Sky.
What, sorry?
Oh, it was me. Okay, dope.
Reinvite me, please.
Okay, yeah, I reinvite.
But when you're buying items, you can only have one of each color of each type of card. So you have to consider very carefully which one you really need to use.
Here's a pro tip. For your red card, if you're playing Tyra, it should always be cauterized with no exceptions.
Okay.
Or I don't know, Deft Hands is very good too.
Deft Hands is good, but Cauterize is broken right now, so it should always. If you want
Cauterize
to win,
is super strong.
How do you feel? Are you ready to take on real people, or do you want to do another bot match?
No. Let's take on real people.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's just dive in. I guess I better play someone I'm good at.
Okay, now
this
game mode we're about to play is a bit different. This is called Siege mode. And our goal here is, it's like payload mode, but instead of starting with the payload in your base, there's a center point in the map that has a big blue ring, and we have to control that ring until
we forgot to get Mike, Colton.
Sorry about that. We'll get you next one. Unless this queue drops, then I'll get you immediately. So our goal is to stand in that ring and keep the other team out of it until our bar at the top of the screen, which is blue, reaches 100%. When it does, it turns into a payload, and we then have to walk the payload into their base while keeping them off.
Right. So recap that for me again. So the goal is I need to get to the center point.
Yeah, and
I need to stand in the ring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you're playing a damage dealer, so you don't necessarily have to stand in the ring. Your job is to keep other people out of it. And I think it just glitched out on me. I tried to pick a character.
You did not make us. It didn't let you pick.
No. That's okay. We'll get Mike in here. It didn't give me a deserter, so we're in good shape there.
But it said victory, so I technically won my first game.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Yep. There you go, people. We can go home now.
Pack it in. We did good.
Yep. We done.
You're undefeated. How's it feel?
Yep. I might just retire right now.
Yeah.
Or I could press join match.
A champion.
Can you give me a brief tutorial on how to play Ranger in Path of Exile? My main on Paladins or utility tanks, so if you ever need one of them, I might join you on my level 15 Smurf.
Colton can help you with that.
I can help you with that because I do play a Ranger. What do we have? We have 2 tanks, a flank, and a damage.
10
We need a
seconds remaining.
healer.
Unless you really want a tank, I can heal.
No, I'll play Sarah.
Either way is fine.
It's totally fine. I like playing healers from time to time.
It's probably fine.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
Oh yeah, put the hat on. Put the hat on. It's great. I like that hat.
I have a hat on, you dork.
That is entirely up to you, Mike.
Yeah, it's entirely up to you. But
if you don't, it's okay. If you do, that is also okay.
I didn't see.
Quivering with anticipation.
I didn't see what mode we are playing. Oh, I only queued us for one, so yeah, it's siege mode.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I queued us for practice again. Oh well, it'll be fine. We'll be fine with one more bot game.
Oh wait, so okay.
Yeah. That explains what happened.
Yes.
Oh well, Pobity's nerfed, right?
We're here.
This should be a nice quick stomp though.
Yeah.
You haven't played in a little while, Colton.
Yeah, I need to warm up apparently. Let's see here.
You've been out the game.
Just so you guys know, the gods are watching. Just so you know. Apparently so.
Oh yeah. Well, I appreciate that heads up. And just so you
Sorry,
know,
man.
my character just informed me that she's quivering with anticipation, and part of me wishes that this particular voice pack for her wasn't so overtly sexual.
Oh, it's the best. It's the best voice pack.
Steer into it.
Yeah.
That's the way you have. That's why you have to live, Colton.
Yeah. Story of my life, IMO. I'm taking Cauterize because why not? Wee!
Hey, I'd take it on Saris. Her damage is good enough.
Now, beside Ragachak here.
Yes,
and
that's
looking,
Jason.
Yes, I'm looking on your back, Jason.
All the gravestones?
Yes, you could probably release that. That's probably giving you some back problems.
Oh, I need it. It's the way I live my life.
It's his gravestone and shovel for burying chumps.
Yeah.
That's his.
no,
that's his gimmick. He's like the TJ Maxx of Undertakers.
I like to think of it more like the TJ Maxx of Triple H's.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Did you guys say TJ Maxx?
Yes.
It's
TK Maxx in the UK.
Oh,
okay.
I didn't think you guys had that retailer.
Yep. Oh, TK Maxx is great.
You've done well.
I wonder why
Silenced.
it's different. That is curious.
Well, Ninja Turtles were the hero turtles over there. Which
Yeah,
is
what is that? Ninja was too violent.
Yeah.
All right, Jay, I'm healing you.
I
Get on
remember
that
reading
thing.
that, and I was like, "Wow, that's such a weird choice."
Yeah. The song went, Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, and I just couldn't imagine Ninja Turtles. It's not the best kids TV show theme song though. There is one that ranks above all others.
I would love to know what that is.
I'm talking about the Tom and Jerry kids
Oh,
coming on
snap!
down to where the action is.
I loved that cartoon.
Yeah, it was pretty fly. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you know what's awesome as well? Like halfway through the theme song, they've got like this Bruce Springsteen style sax solo. They couldn't help themselves.
If I could play the sax, I'd have one in every song. I can't though. It is not one of the instruments I can play.
Varied though they may be.
Yeah, varied as though that list is, saxophone does not feature.
Don't stop.
Killing spree.
Oh shit!
God.
How about y'all gaze
okay.
into the abyss for a
Gonna-
minute?
I'm gonna press E because I can, and it
Too
doesn't
bad.
work right now because I've not charged it up.
So I'm gonna do it, but it's not gonna do anything.
Oh, I died.
Ugh,
I'm on my way back.
Rip Joe.
Why is Mike not in the match? That is a good question.
That is a stellar question. Because I did invite him.
Maybe he didn't accept in time. We will try
Also,
again after this.
Off topic, Kirsty, thank you for the contribution. I appreciate it. Sorry, guys, that was some info from my Twitter, because I'm also streaming this. We've got some streaming inception going.
Streamception.
Streamception.
We tried that a couple of times.
Also, hello, fans of Joe Hendry.
Yes.
On Joe Hendry's
We will
stream.
try not to bore you too badly.
Yeah.
It's okay. I was playing Need for Speed Underground for like 3 hours earlier, so I think they're good. It actually just turns out it's like one track that they just cut up into a lot of different pieces. Very smart. Very smart. Oh, did we win? No. What was successful?
Oh, we pushed the payload into their thing.
We pushed the payload.
You see the top there, the 2 out of 4 and 0 out of 4? Capturing the center ring gives you 1. Oh, it's on the top middle of the screen, next to the timer.
I see.
Yeah. Capturing the center ring gives you 1 point, and then pushing the payload successfully gives you another. If you get 4 points, you win, but you cannot win by capturing the center ring. You have to successfully push the payload to win.
Death's Chemist says we're doing all right, so that's good.
Okay.
That's kind of you.
5, 4, 3.
In the future, though, if you could avoid lying directly to my face, that would be stellar.
You can lie to me though. It's fine.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
But not to Colton. He's sensitive.
I'm just a poor sensitive
I'm
soul.
sensitive. I pretend I'm not, but I'm like.
I just gotta take it. It's like, whatever. I probably heard worse.
I'm having them gaze into the... Nope, they gazed into my abyss, and it was not fun.
That's not the abyss, Colton, that they were gazing at.
Oh, yeah, well... My eyebrows
This is a PG show.
My eyebrows
I'm
is
gonna
on
shut up.
fleek, so I can't say I blame them. Yeah, I know.
You're fired.
I made myself sad. I have to leave now.
You're fired. Please turn in your time card at the front desk.
I have to turn in my badge and my gun.
We gave you a gun?
Yeah, they didn't give you one?
No.
What a shame. They were passing them out when I got hired. They gave me like 10 Jason, to quote the warrior poet, Notorious B.I.G., they gave me 10 Mac 10s. In a box.
I thought you were gonna say the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, no.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were gonna load up all the rocket fuel.
Into the... Oh, I was gonna load up the rocket with the rocket fuel and all the warriors. And all the warriors. Yeah. I liked the Ultimate Warrior as a kid, but I never knew what he was talking about.
I didn't get it, but I liked listening to it.
Yeah, you don't. You don't have to.
There you go.
He would just yell and grunt and run out and
punch people.
slam
and I was
people.
like, yeah, okay, I can do that. Like, that's cool. I can be down with this.
My favorite promo is the one where he tapes up the whole team. Have you seen that?
Yes.
One of my favorite promos of all time is arguably a classic. It's the Macho Man Cream of the Crop promo.
Oh, I loved it.
I haven't seen that one, actually.
My favorite thing is he keeps pulling coffee creamers out from somewhere and handing them to Mean Gene. And it's never... Like, every time one is thrown away off camera or ends up out of the shot, he has another one. Like, I don't know where he was pulling them from. But it was magical.
Marvelous.
Can I ask you a wrestling-related question, if you don't mind?
Yes, please do.
Who is your favorite person that you've wrestled? Like, they were the most fun to work with.
Oh, man, there's a few. I don't want to give the cliche, but Angle is probably the coolest guy in wrestling. That I've wrestled, for sure. Just so easy to work with. So I think he really wanted to put me in a situation where I was going to learn something by trying to contribute something to the way the match was going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite matches of this year. I'm not going to lie.
Thank you, man. Well, it was actually last year, so show you, man.
Yeah. This year, last year, it was still great.
Yeah. You gotta understand, for us over here in America, 2016 and 2017 have been so bad consecutively that they've just run together.
Yeah.
But there's a few answers. Del Rio was like I would say the easiest to work with in terms of like he just gets wrestling to a level I never thought possible, to be honest with you. Like, and it's something I can't really explain. It's just every so often you just wrestle someone and you go, oh, they're next level. Del Rio's next level. Kurt Angle's next level. Will Ospreay's next level.
Oh, Will Ospreay is incredible to watch.
Did I say Drew Galloway? Did I say Drew Galloway? He's next level.
No, you didn't, but he's
yeah, he's
I'm
great.
so glad he went out to the indie scene to...
Oh yeah, I mean, well, it was great for me. I mean, working with Drew did a lot for me, I feel. It kind of, because the thing is, Drew is like the hardest hitting guy in wrestling, and it's like after a match with him, it's just like, oh god. But like in a good way, you know what I mean? Not like in a kind of like, just like he's an intense guy, and I think he was trying to get something out of me that wasn't there before. So I would credit Drew with kind of increasing my intensity, and Angle as well. Actually, like Angle is like it really I can't. It's one of those things I can't explain to you. You can't, and until you actually do it yourself. But it's just like. Wrestling guys like that, you go, oh, this is what wrestling's supposed to be. I get me. And I think Will Ospreay is on his way to be in that league. I think he's got that potential.
I was watching his New Japan stuff where he won the belt. That was remarkable.
Yeah. I mean, the things that he can do, like the distances he can calculate, like I mean, I can't even think about the things he can do, you know, in terms of actual physical movements, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like wrestling him so much, because I just wrestle so differently. Like I'm trying to be Ric Flair, you know what I mean? That's the style I'm trying to do. And people are like, in the modern day, it's like I don't think people kind of get what I'm trying to do at this point. But put it this way, I'm trying to.
I'm being informed by someone in chat that I am giving the worst Overwatch game, or not Overwatch, the worst Paladins gameplay
ever
of all time.
But hey, you're the best.
Yeah,
you're the best at something, so you know.
Yeah,
positive.
Hey, that's like the best at being bad when you look at it that way.
Yeah.
But you see, Tor, we're just trying to have fun, and
yeah, we're also teaching Joe how to play a little bit.
Yeah,
so.
this is very much beginner level stuff.
Also, I do want to say thank you, Joe, for answering that rather off-topic question.
Sorry, no. I mean, that's what I'm here for, right? Ask me anything you want.
Also, to Storm Gamer, I'm sorry, I just saw what you said in chat. Welcome to the stream, and please keep up the hard work with your studying.
Absolutely, buddy.
It's been a running thing. We check in with Storm Gamer every time when he pops into the stream because he's finishing his degree and he's working super hard. He's in school for
podiatrist, I believe.
I think he's or I thought it was dermatology.
No, he's gonna be a foot doctor.
Oh, remember? Yeah. No, it was orthopedic.
Orthopedic, yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah, right. He's going to be an orthopedic.
We were getting there. We were rounding about to it.
Yeah, he said top play. How did you get the top play when you were playing so bad?
See, when you say podiatrist there, I've actually got a quick story about that. I hit my big toe so badly when I was doing judo, like back in the day, that it like pushed my big nail like inside my toe. Like it just went whoop, and just went in like half an inch, like, and it just blood was just like, okay. So I was like, right, I get this scene too. And the podiatrist who removed my nail surgically, I ended up dating.
Oh wow!
And I was thinking,
how serendipitous.
And I was thinking, my chat must have been on point for her to remove my gangrenous toenail and still go on a date
and still think, yeah, I'd bone. Like
yeah, exactly. I mean, that was from my prestigious history. I'm off the market than most people. But
oops, Joe didn't make a selection.
Joe did not pick a hero.
Sorry. Too busy talking about
your gangrenous toenail.
Yes, the various occupations I've dated. Yes,
we'll go for it again.
Okay.
Man, just super cool to have you on the show. Actually, real quick, I'm going to take 2 seconds while we're waiting for a match to come. We're going to take a moment to talk about our sponsors.
Okay.
We want to take a moment to thank pandabrand.co. Panda Brand Apparel is one of our first official sponsor. They sell quality bamboo fabric clothing. that benefits environmentally focused charities. Or I think 30% of every purchase you make from their online store at pandabrand.co goes to your choice of the World Wildlife Fund, the Nature Conservancy, or the Coral Restoration Foundation. So please consider heading over to pandabrand.co. There's a link in the description and making a purchase today. We want to thank our other sponsor, Into the AM, who is another clothing company that makes very high-quality apparel based on handcrafted apparel based on full print art designs. There's a lot of really cool stuff, a lot of like space-themed things, and a lot of like just different artist-submitted stuff. That's
like Smite stuff. A lot of amazing Smite
They've
pieces.
got Smite stuff. They're getting ready to come out with a Horizon Zero Dawn line of apparel. That's going to be dope. And I know we play Smite a lot on the bottom tier's Twitch. So please consider heading over to Into the AM and making a purchase. You can use the promo code BOTTOM TIER to get 10% off anything you buy from them, including sale stuff. So that's really cool. But please consider making a purchase over at intotheam.com. They're definitely worth it. And last but not least, we want to talk about our Redbubble store. We have one. We have a Redbubble store, the link for which is in the description of this video, where you can buy your own official bottom tier t-shirt and support Jason and I and our endeavors to be on the internet playing video games for your entertainment/edification. Please consider going over and making a bottom tier shirt purchase. It's available in 18 different colors. And
I would dare say education also.
Yeah, so we hope you'll go check that out. 2, 1. Hey guys,
I like to look at us as like edutainment.
Yeah. Tora Kai says, "Hey guys, did you like the icon health bar? Because for me, it looks like they did it with paint."
Okay. So this is where I'm supposed to be. I just stay here. I do my thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Cool. And this is real people.
Yeah, this is real people.
Is it?
Yes.
Neat.
Well, those real people gonna get shot up.
But they're really bad.
Yeah, they are. But we're at Joe's here, so it's probably adjusting for his level. Like,
and Mike also is Mike's level. Mike's level 2.
Well, your account. I'm not. You're the prestigious one. Your account level is level 2, though, my guy. So.
Don't be jelly on my kills now.
Oh, I'm not. I would never dream of it.
He is. He absolutely is.
Yeah, 100%. You can feel it, can't you, through the internet?
Peanut, butthurt, and jelly.
Yeah, you got it.
I forgot how fun Fernando is.
Alright, I am gonna try to flank. Also, I have the limited edition Rave Meave.
It's so good.
So I'm basically an unofficial member of Daft Punk. It's fine.
I saw someone made a fan art of one for Torvald.
Sorry. I'm going to stop you all right now. This is the first time I've played this, and I'm on a killing spree. I'm bad at games, people. Let's just...
Apparently not. I don't think you get to say that now. Like...
No, I was on a killing spree. When I have grandkids, I can be like, "Did you know your grandkid on a killing spree?"
Yeah, did you know he went on a...
I once killed a bunch of dorks on the internet.
Yeah.
And then possibly need to provide some context on that conversation.
Yeah. I think for the benefit of everyone involved, it might be helpful if you do just that.
Reduced healing, apparently. I have a game code.
Alright, I'm gonna get Cauterize, Nimble.
But someone drew a rave version of Torvald, Colton.
Yeah.
Complete with a big kitten head helmet.
How would you guys like the entire enemy team to lose their vision for like 5 seconds?
I'm a big fan. I think only I should be able to see.
Okay, well they're blind, so go to town.
Yeah.
That's my ultimate. I make everyone on the enemy team blind for 5 seconds. Alright, I need to not be where I'm
Nando
at right
is
now.
so fun. He's just a big, angry Spanish tank who's also in mobile armor.
This is not the best game of Meave I've ever played.
Who cares? They're not here for you. They're here for the prestigious one who just got a rampage. A rampage!
They are. True. They are here for the prestigious one. That is.
No, they aren't actually here for you. This is your channel. I'm sorry.
No,
I got carried away. I got the bloodthirst got too much.
It can get to you. It can get to you. You are unstoppable.
It can be overwhelming.
Yeah.
It was overwhelming. My third eye is opening.
It's like that old StarCraft cheat code, power overwhelming.
my fourth eye is opening.
Oh dear. I don't know that.
That's way better than TM.
I was gonna say
that's a whole extra eye.
I don't know that eye is supposed to open. Frankly, I mean, my fiance is a biologist, and I haven't asked her specifically yet if that eye is supposed to have that sort of function, but. I'm pretty sure it don't though. It don't actually do.
Yeah.
15 seconds remain.
Hey Ying, let me holler at you, girl.
9, 8, 7, 6.
He would like to have a friendly dialogue with you.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Warp.
Alright, I'm about to give this Willow the what for. I missed
sure
the
what's
last,
crispy.
I am. I'm about to show what's ultra crispy, although I did miss the last hit of my combo, so it was less than ideal.
Not as crispy.
Man, focus and shoot. Don't spam, says Bakir? Baker?
Nice. Nice.
Hey, can I ask you a quick question? Baker, Bakir. Well, actually, I want to ask Bakir a question, or Baker. I'm not sure how to say that. My question is, do you need me to move my seat forward? Because I imagine it's getting a little cramped in the back seat where you're gaming from. So, if you need some leg room from back there, just holler.
He can pull the seat up. It's fine.
Yeah, it's totally fine. Do you need some AC? It gets a little hot back there in my car.
He doesn't turn on the air conditioning very much.
No,
very thrifty.
I keep the windows down. For what it's worth, the air conditioner in my car actually doesn't function, so...
So, yeah.
Weird enough, the heat does, though. Which isn't ideal in the summer, but... I mean, you take what you can get, right?
Yeah, no kidding.
What's Immortal kill?
That means you got 9 in a row, I believe, or 11.
Nice.
Whew. That's very close. I have like 300 health. Just saying, Mike, you can drop a heal on your boy.
Alright.
Is this just like, are we facing like super noobs right now?
Possibly.
Because I've not died yet, and this isn't right.
We're glad that you're level 260.
Yeah.
We're glad that you're amazing.
Yeah,
that
we're super glad you could be here to give me advice. I really appreciate it.
So, he asks if our parents taught us how to speak. No, but they did teach us how to type.
They also taught us how to be respectful of other people.
Yeah.
Which is why I asked if you needed more legroom, because I care about your well-being. So, they did do that. Gotti. Right.
It's definitely, our chat's way more lively than usual.
Yeah, they're also way more aggressive than they normally are.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Yep. It's YouTube chat. This is what we classify as normal. I'm leaving.
Okay.
Alright, I'm in a bad neighborhood, and I need to leave. Get some health back, wait for my cooldowns, poke my head out.
Though, in all fairness, Colton never said he was a pro flanker. He just, he enjoys the role. If you don't, agree with his item picks or his card picks, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's not going to stop him from doing it.
Yeah, no. Not at all.
So guys, can I ask, what's more fun? Is it fun to use guns or fun to run around and hack and slash?
I kind of like hacking and slashing.
Do you know what it reminds me of?
Do you mean in this game or in general?
Oh no, in this game. In this game.
Definitely
not
guns
so much
in my opinion.
Yeah. Have you guys ever played Spawn the Eternal for Dreamcast?
I have not, but I have a Dreamcast, so I could do that.
You should get that game. You'll play if you're a fan of Spawn, you'll enjoy it.
I am.
I mean,
I have played that.
By today's standards, it would be heinous, but I enjoy it.
Well, today's standards are kind of high, if we're being honest.
Another win. I'm not
There we go.
OMG, you his lawyer? Or lawyer, excuse me.
Lar.
No, but I'm his best friend and the lead writer for this channel. So you know, hey.
And you know what? I actually have a fun way we can respectfully settle this. I'm going to say, Baker or Bakir, I love you as a person, because that's what I believe in. I believe you should try to love everybody you meet, even if they're very difficult to love. Which, by the way, you're super good at. But in order to cut this conversation short, I definitely am going to take away your chat privileges. So let's have fun with that. Because you're being needlessly aggressive.
DSD, the buff guy in our icon is Joe Hendry, the prestigious one.
Yeah, we got time for one more game, actually.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hello, Darkness. Yeah, that's Joe Hendry, the prestigious one, a professional wrestler.
Hello.
And
what's up, Eric?
He's
ask if they've got any questions.
If any of you are fans or want to ask any kind of wrestling or otherwise related questions, please feel free.
Feel free. Yeah.
That's what Joe's here for. I managed to slip one or two questions in there. Hey, Joe, I have another one for you.
Go for it.
What do you think the odds are of if I secure a copy of The Night Daddy Went to Jail that you would come on the stream and read it with me?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll. That could be arranged. That could be arranged.
Okay, because I definitely would think.
We'll need to give some context though on why that is.
Oh,
but
yeah,
that can.
Okay,
so basically the bottom tier, on the channel they read out terrible novels, and I suggested some of the worst kids novels that I had seen as a child, and we stumbled across a book that explains to kids what to do when their parents go to jail. And
What's up, Vampire Devil? What's your question?
We do that specific show. It's called Bottom Tier Book Club, and it runs on Tuesdays. What is it? Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday?
Tuesdays and Saturdays occasionally Thursdays if Colton is mentally up to the task.
Yeah, but Tuesdays and Saturdays
it's very taxing emotionally.
Tuesdays and Saturdays on twitch.tv/thebottomtier, Jason plays video games, and I try to distract him by reading awful books. That other people wrote because Joe initially thought they were things that I had come up with. Joe
when I first came on I was like, I kind of just missed what the premise was. I thought that you had written these things.
No.
And I came on, I was going, yeah, this is a cool stream, guys.
No.
Cool stream, guys.
But then once you understood what the concept was.
Oh, I was on board. On board. Yeah.
4, 3.
Darkness wants to know what made you want to smash your half-naked, sweaty body into other men's half-naked, sweaty bodies.
Well, what I will say to that person is, what did you do at work today? Because I will guarantee it wasn't sitting and playing Paladins, okay? Also, explain to me how your job is more interesting than mine. And go.
Darkness, I think, is in high school. I don't know.
I think he's in university.
Oh, university.
Yeah. There's nothing better than just walking out into that arena in my undies.
And everyone goes crazy for you. They're so happy to see you. Well, right now, I think maybe less so.
Maybe less so?
Yeah, but...
Yeah. Or are they hating on me?
Yeah.
Are they hating on me?
I think Darkness was just genuinely curious why you wanted to do it.
Yeah, no, I don't think...
He's one of our regulars. He's a nice guy.
I think he was being silly. I don't think he meant that as a, disrespectful, slam on wrestling.
Okay.
For what it's worth, I do enjoy watching the Prestige.
Yeah.
I mean, I have 2 of their shirts, so...
Good. Then I will retract my shade accordingly.
Oh, yes. See, Joe's a respectful guy. He understands what it's all about.
Yeah.
He's in college to be a plumber/electrician.
See, he's gonna wind up making way more money than me.
Yeah. Well, not
me, probably.
Not me, but that's...
Yeah. I'll be like that film, The Wrestler, after all, so don't worry. He'll get that.
I actually haven't seen that. Is it worth watching?
Yes.
Oh yeah. If you want to be depressed, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a. I've been told it's fairly accurate for Some people's, some wrestlers' experience. Not all.
My experience, I'll just have a huge gut, about 10 subways lying on my desk, and there won't be any, there won't be any of that in the film. There won't be any like anything cool like drugs or sex or alcohol.
Just lots and lots of subways.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll just be subways and Paladins. That's what it'll be.
I could think of worse fates.
Question for Joe Hendry. I have a high school student who wants to bulk up for football next year. He's about 160 pounds right now and wants to be a lineman. Any advice you can give?
Yeah, well, I actually made the mistake of putting on 4 stone in, 4.5 stone in 6 months, which actually started to give me some serious health problems. So what I would say is try and do it safely. Don't do it too quickly. I literally went from eating 2,500 calories a day all the way up to 6,000 calories a day. And I can tell you some of the disgusting meals I had. It will make you puke, even just hearing what I'm eating. But basically, don't do it too quick. Do it gradually. So up the calorie intake gradually is what I would say. Also, I would tend to avoid extra help, if you know what I'm saying. And that's something I've never needed, and I've been able to bulk up in a healthy way. And, you know, I think you can end up in a regretful situation if you do rely on basically certain illegal substances to get you there. Try and do it naturally, do it the right way, do it nice and slow. And that's the thing. If you go for the shortcuts, you're going to run into problems. The reason I ran into problems was because I just ate too much too fast, and it was getting to the point where I was waking up at night and being like, like I couldn't breathe properly after a while. So I slowed my weight intake down. I got myself to 16 stone, which is like, I don't know, 220 pounds or something like that, and then I was healthy from there, and that's what I've been from there, you know. And I maintain my weight through intermittent fasting, so that's how I maintain my weight.
We have another question from Vampire Devil 25. I just wanted to say, well, this is just a specific question, but if you have an answer for it, because he just says, Colton and Jason, question for you. Question like, do you think PlayerUnknown's Battleground or Counter-Strike Global Offensive is better? PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds.
But they're two very different games.
Yeah.
I would enjoy PUBG more, but I'm not really into either one of those kind of games, to be totally honest.
I've been enjoying PUBG's console variant. Yeah.
I met him. I met PlayerUnknown. He's a super nice guy.
Really?
Yeah, I hung out with him at PAX South this year. Did an interview with him.
Our press job sends us to like conventions and stuff because we're gaming press. So like, that's what we get to do.
So we talked about all the ridiculous things he put in the game. Very nice guy.
You know what? If I saw him, I would slap him in the face. And you know why? I would go, ballistic face masks. They are not practical. They are cosmetic. Change it.
If you're watching PlayerUnknown, you heard it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he watches all of our stuff, so...
I was like, uh-oh.
That was 100% verifiable fact. It's on Wikipedia, so you know it has to be true.
I mean, I put it there, so it has to be true.
Everything on Wikipedia is a fact.
Joe, I have a question for you. That's kind of more of a cultural question than it is a wrestling question. Is Wikipedia as frowned upon in UK school systems and/or Scotland school systems as it is in the US?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I got out of the university in 2010, I think. So by that point, it wasn't like as huge as it is now. It was still a huge thing, and it was still, put it this way, I'm not going to reference it on my dissertation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's very practical.
Because for a long time in America, a lot of teachers, especially where I'm from, which is like the rural South, so technology is like
you're premium.
Yeah, you're looked at weird if you even reference that you like computers. But here, for a long time, it was frowned upon. Like professors or teachers would outright tell you, do not. You were forbidden to use Wikipedia on any kind of written assignment.
No, I mean, well, this you got to be smart about it. Of course, you can use Wikipedia. Use Wikipedia, then look at the sources at the bottom.
Well,
and just cite
we
the
all
sources.
figured that out,
so,
but
yeah, that's what you do. Also, I'll give you the next level of doing that, and that is use Google Scholar. That is what got me through university in the fourth year. I literally went from getting like C's to getting A's. I got an A for every essay I ever did, apart from my dissertation in fourth year, and I scraped a first, and it was because I was using Google Scholar. Because what it can allow you to do is basically I can search the point I want to make, and then it will give me a journal that backs up that point. So I can literally just prove my point with basically a minute of research, and I don't have to act. I just skim it to see that it agrees with what I'm saying. So I can make it look like I've read 60 journals, and instead I'm going like, you know, this is basically the structure of essays as well. I think is really important, because a lot of people make the mistake of going, this is my opinion. I think you have to disguise your opinion. That's the thing about academia. It's just playing by the rules, isn't it? So instead of going right out there and saying, this is my opinion on the topic, say, these academics said this, these academics said this. So kind of putting the two together, we've kind of reached this point. But what about if the research went in this direction? That's what I'll do if I research this again. And there's your structure.
Well, we appreciate, I'm sure, all of our fellow. I know I'm finishing up college now. I know a lot of people
JSTOR's life
are college bound or are in college. So we all really appreciate that advice. That is going to actually do it for us today. Our MMOHuts streams are usually only about an hour. So just because this is our office time, and we also have a lot of other work we have to attend to. Thank you so much for joining us, Joe. We really appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you for having me, guys. Can I just say, you guys have been awesome in supporting me here on Twitch. I have been addicted to Twitch, and you guys right off the bat have really helped me. You've hosted me a few times, and I really appreciate having me on today. You know, legitimately, all the jokes aside, it means a hell of a lot to me, and I hope we can keep in touch. And thank you so much for helping me. If you want to follow me,
anytime.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. If you want to follow me, I'm on my Twitch, twitch.tv/Joe Hendry. Twitter @Joe S Hendry. I'll pass it back to you guys. I know you got to go, but thank you so much. Grateful to be here.
Real quick, what kind of games do you usually, if you want to tell our viewers what kind of games you usually play on Twitch?
Sure. I play a huge variety of games. PUBG is our main game, and we're not good at it. We're bad at it, but we just drive around in the car in reverse and get into some hilarious situations. So we're not good at the game, but my brother is. So I just basically claim his victories and just drive around like an idiot for the whole time. But it's good fun. So do join us. And we play a whole variety of old games like PS2 stuff. Like we're playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Need for Speed Underground. We've also played Cuphead. We played some South Park. We're going to be playing some wrestling. It's a variety. You come for the personality.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's what people tell us.
And if you want more Jason and Colton in your life, you can follow us over at twitch.tv/thebottomtier, where we stream a variety of different games, high-res stuff like Paladins and Smite. We have lots of giveaways for Paladins and Smite. We get a lot of stuff from them because we work closely with high-res. But we also do a lot of old-school console games. We actually are getting ready to do this week what we call a Super Nintendo roulette, where I have every Super Nintendo game at my disposal, and they're all organized in a random spreadsheet, and you guys get to declare numbers in chat, and I play whatever number it lands on, no matter whether it's a good or bad game. And
it will be a bad game.
We go from there, and we run through it for a couple hours. So we hope you'll follow us on twitch.tv/thebottomtier for that. Check out our website, MMOHuts.com, for the latest gaming news and reviews every single day. And you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, MMOHut, for more video news updates from yours truly, who some of you don't like. But that's fine, because I still love you. And we are going to see you next time right here on MMOHuts Live.